No, we did not.
How? Over? Splash? Over?
My life is over?
We're both over.
You look like you're hurt. All right.
Sorry, spaced out for a second there. I was trying something a little different today. Welcome in, everyone. Hope you're doing well. Happy Wednesday? Hump day? Yeah. Not gonna lie. For a good chunk of the day, I thought it was Thursday. Yeah. So tomorrow's gonna be real disappointing when I've got 2 more days left of work. There's that. But here we are. So yeah, I did. I'm making progress. I told y'all I'm working on revamping my stream layout, so I'm making progress there. It's getting there. I've still got a few things to tweak on that, but I think I also want to. If I'm doing that, it's gonna change like the aesthetic a bit. So I kind of want to also get the different like offline screens and banners and Twitch panels updated too, and just like whole new sleeker look kind of thing. So we'll keep working on it. I imagine in the next week or 2 I'll probably have it good to go. But yeah, something kind of fun to do to just have the smallest amount of creative outlet when I don't have a creative bone in my body. And also give me something to take little breaks during work when I need to not stare at spreadsheets and try to figure out what's going on with this app or why this thing isn't talking to this thing and all that crap. So it's nice to give me little sanity breaks. Yeah. How's everyone doing? Welcome, welcome. It's Wednesday. We're back on Path of Exile. We'll be doing some maps. Maybe we'll try for that third Ascendancy. Space, when you said huzzah, does that mean you actually already got it? Does that mean you got it? If so, congrats. But yes. So that's going to be nice to get it off your PC. Does that mean with less load on your PC, Kyle, will you be streaming? Will you be back to streaming with some frequency? Is that going to happen then? Huh? Maybe. All right, we should get into the game. Oh. You got first. We both have 2 Ascendancies done? You're running a map? All right. I know I've got 2 Ascendancies done. I thought you did too. But what was I going to say? Oh, so I think I told y'all I'm doing a little paver walkway to connect the patio to the garage. First time I've done anything like that. The calculator online feels like it's a little heavy-handed on the materials, especially considering where I'm putting it. I can't dig super low because we've got power running to the garage, and this walkway goes right over where the buried wires are. Like they're covered in a pipe, so they're safe. But I really don't want to dig around and have that like in the middle of like this paver base, basically like a bunch of rocks. So we're not done yet, but I shaved off a little too much. We're picking up a little more. Hopefully I'm guesstimating right on what I need, and I'll be able to get that done by the end of this weekend, but we'll see. Oh, you got first in the stream. That's true. You did get first in the stream. You did. Congrats on that. That is a first that you got. Yes, you are correct. All right. Oof. Ah, there we go. Okay, so I just lose so much defensively going to that. Could try to build it up, but what if it's not any good? We don't get good rolls. This one does have it to lightning resistance too. What if maybe we try this one a little bit? Well, no, because it's not even. Why would I invest in it? All right, it's not even the expert, right? I assume they still have those denotations this league. Yeah, if it's not the expert, why am I wasting? How would I waste any resources on it? Ah. See, that's the crappy thing. It's like, it could help me. It could be better. Maybe it's the best. Maybe I invest in it, and it's going to be like the best jacket for me for a while. You know what? Screw it. Screw it. Stun threshold. Yeah, this is going to suck. Reduced attribute requirements. I regret. I immensely regret those two exalted right away. Just immensely regret it. It did not get better. It did not get better, chat. Ugh. Flippin' annoying. All right. What do we got? That is improving the quality of an armor. Screw it. There we go. Well, those are at least better. The movement speed isn't great, but hey, whatever. Much longer you got on that map? You're gonna want to go into maps, or are you gonna want to try an Ascendancy trial? Oh yeah, I haven't done any of my skill gems, have I? Well, hey, there we go. We're getting up there. Let's see, what else can we actually invest in? I mean, that one's fine. Do I want to invest in the... I guess it would give me more survivability. I've got a bit of that. Hmm. Ringer amulet. Let's see. What's our map looking like right now, anyway? Oh yeah, I haven't swapped this over to that build that Vernal was running yet. Literally, I haven't logged in off stream. I've just been otherwise occupied. Either work, just casually doing stream stuff in the background because I feel like a refresh, or working on the yard. Normal strikes we could actually get. Third one there. Ooh, end up using something on it. Alright, lightning strike, level 15, let's go. Can invite? Okay, let's get you in. Alright, if we do want to try an Ascendancy trial, I don't have many rolls at it, to be perfectly honest. They just have not been dropping for me. So I'd like to warm up on maps. Because legit, they're just not dropping for me. Six modifiers, and this one has two. You know what? If we're just one off of that, hold on. I hate to do it, but monsters are armored and evasive. This is going to be annoying. It has 6 modifiers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And it didn't do it. Well, that was a waste. Whatever. This is broken. I have 6 modifiers, chat. Look at that. 6 modifiers. It's lying. And I don't appreciate it. There we go, checkpoint. Just try not to fuck it up. Oh, hey, who's there? Oh, hi. Okay. Not bad. Zappy zappy. You gotta love that. Okay. Oh shit. Shit, big out of here. That might be our only revive. I don't know if it's one per person or one total, so careful. In fact, your ears keep growing even after the rest of your body is stopped, hence why old people seem to have quite large ears. So we all have that to look forward to. All fun. I could have gone my whole life without knowing that. Now I just have that to look forward to. Yeah. Why did you do this to us, Kyle? Why does Kyle hate us? Shit. Come on, kill him. There we go. You have one left now? Haha. Well, at least, you know, you're alive. Surprisingly, the streamer hasn't screwed up yet. Usually it's me who's like, oh, fuck. Well, fuck then. That chilled ground, jeez. It's better than the burning ground, though, or ignited ground, or whatever they call it. Hey, all right, then we can explore the rest of it with no consequence. Okay, neat. So I think there were more elites. Well, they've disappeared off the map. Did we get all the elites? Maybe we got all the elites. Damn it, I'd gotten reprieve from spam calls for a month or two now, and then all of a sudden today, I've gotten at least 2. You need the spam calls to go away. Blood elemental is such a weird name. Blood isn't really an element. I mean, there's water in it, but I'd just be a water elemental. That wouldn't be a... Oh, hi, Dylan. What's up?
Spirit's breath. Thought maybe I'd lost my way. The spirit, it led me through. Where are we?
Okay, I spoke to Delwyn, and that was nothing. Does that mean he ends up in my hideout now? Do we get a Delwyn in our hideout? What does he give us? End of the line. End of the line. We seem to have explored it all. Wasn't much to this one, but, you know. So Kyle, since the AI is getting off your CPU, does that, well, off your PC, does that mean you are gonna be streaming more? Is that what that means? Shackles of the wretched aged cuffs. It's not great. That's not great at all. Oof. Goes on the pile. But it's not great. Oh, what's this? So I'd lose dexterity. This is actually worth holding on to. We'll hold on to that. Not sure I wear it, but we hold on to it for sure. All right, tablets. Oh, shit. I don't have enough tablets because I don't want to use that on that one. It's not... No. I don't have enough tablets. I just have to have beaten this to influence it, right? I don't have to do it immediately. I can just influence it whenever. Yes. I think I can just influence it whenever. I have 2 tablets, but I don't want to use them right now. Yeah, we're not gonna do that one for now. Seems weird, I know, but I promise there's a reason. Okay, so this is an area of corruption, and this is the nexus right there. That's what that corrupted nexus, yes. Okay. Aha. I'm getting it now, I'm getting it. All right. What should we hit next? We've done that. Checked there. None of those different citadels I've got to find yet. How far out are they? Oof. All right. Go around a little bit. Don't want to do too many around that one because I haven't influenced it yet. The hell? Okay, there we go. Like, everything here is poisonous, holy crap. All right. We got through them.
Lightning strike clash.
Those Auroch shamans, I swear I have not seen them in maps, and man, that... Unless I have and I just wasn't paying attention because I was on something with Chaos Inoculation, that could be it. Maybe they were in the Standard League and I was just on Chaos Inoculation. Alright. There we go. We got the elite. We're good. We're good. We're good. Danger, kitty! Could still be good. Got everything from around there. Yes.
Settle the dust and let's fight.
Ooh, yeah, they spewed a bunch of toxin. Holy crap.
Take you. Straight through the army.
There we go. Alright, we got that one. But chat, what's everyone up to? How's everyone's week been? Anything good happening? Anything interesting happening? Anything happening? Oh, chat, you want to hear something funny? So there's this account at work that I started last year, but they changed who's working what accounts at the beginning of the year. This one was not supposed to be my account anymore, but there were some complex things hanging out there that my boss wanted me to finish it up before passing it on to the other person. Well, due to factors beyond my control, those things haven't been able to be wrapped up, so I'm just kind of stuck with this account at the moment. And today, the underwriter, who I work with, I got an email from him on the account. It was forwarded from the broker for the account itself, and it was basically a forward of a request from 4.2 that I was not included on. They sent it to the underwriter, asked him to make a change on the policy, and I never saw it. It didn't get forwarded to me. So the forward from him today that copies them is saying, yeah, we're checking on that one, see what happened with the endorsement team. I'm copying Godoma because I'm going to be out of the office, so he can follow up for you. And I'm sitting here going, you literally don't want to tell them that you oopsied and forgot to forward it. I get it. It saves your ass as the main person talking to them. So you don't have to say, I fucked up. You can put it on this faceless, nameless person they'll never interact with. At least he's not blaming me. But what the? I'm just like, I want to be done with this account. Like this, suddenly it's, they needed this weeks ago. Suddenly it's a rush that I've got to babysit because he didn't give it to me in the first place so I could do my job and get it done. Like, I just want to be done with it. Let me be done with this account. And I mean, I'm gonna play the good coworker and, you know, not call him out to the people he's working with who put it off on another department. But damn, like, it just sucks where it's like, through no fault of my own, this is now a rush that I've got to babysit. Yay! Oh well. It'll get done. Okay, we're close to an elite then. Oh, that still hit me. Okay. Okay, that's how we're gonna play it. I see you. I see you. Copper Growl the Parched. Say get him a drink of water, but I'm hoping to kill him before he needs it. And that guy too. Okay.
Shake off the dust and let's fight.
All right.
Their fault.
Now we just got the rituals to do, I believe. Should be just the rituals. Want to hit this ritual? You're down in another area. Waves of blood. Screw it. I'll just hit this one, see what happens.
Straight through the heart.
There's one. All right. Is that even any good? Not really. Keep forgetting that I leave that sound behind now. Legit keep forgetting. All right, next ritual site, I guess. Go for it. Yeah. Anybody got any big plans for the weekend coming up? Obviously, I'm just going to be... Well, actually, I am going to... Apparently, a friend and his wife go to a bar for the Kentucky Derby, which I just learned is this weekend. So we're gonna... Holy crap. We're gonna join them for that. Normally, I don't care about the Kentucky Derby, but hey, seeing it with friends could be fun. Guess they're getting a group together, so... Could be fun. Check that out. And then, of course, you know, yard work, finishing stuff up there. All right, next ritual area. Almost, come on. I can feel everything dying around us. There we go. Huh. Not that great. Really not that great. That's actually okay, I guess. Anything amazing there? Let's see, suffix modifiers. Well, 16, huh? Don't have that yet. I could use that. %. Oh, we can do that. Wait, there's one ritual remaining. Hold on. There's a... Oh, there's one ritual I haven't seen yet. Oh. Oh crap, never mind. We don't need to defer. We don't need to defer, chat. Let's go. Hey, look, you already found it. Cool. Do it.
Take this. Break through the arc.
Oh, come on. Another one of them. Oh, come on. That hurt. There we go. Okay. Oh, look at that. I'll take that. Yeah, that's kind of eh. How's this? Also kind of eh. And I guess you. Hey, we got through. We got through.
Home away from home.
Oh. Anyone out there watch the Kentucky Derby before? Is that anything anyone that follows? See, yeah, this has no resistances. What's this? Oh, you know what? Can do that. Do that. We'll do that. Those are out. Okay. That's decent. What the hell? Bust in there. Consumable. There's that. And cut skill jump. Stormlance. Feels good. Okay. Progress chat. Alright, we got another one. More things to kill.
Lightning strike twice.
I don't know where my mouse cursor was on that. Ooh, that jagged ground hurts. Does that leap and it's just like, damn. Oh shit, those bolts. These guys are so evasive, I can't hit them. There we go. Finally. Oh. It's like they were ghosts. Hey, gear.
Lightning strike twice.
Oh, hey, I know you. Look, we're following a thing. Well, can kinda guess where it's heading. Twilight Reliquary Key, let's go! Did we lose the... Oh no, it went to that, didn't it? It went to that guy. Okay. We're good. That cleared out so many, I love it. Of course, you're evasive. Of course he's evasive. Chat, why wouldn't you be evasive?
Stretch through the arc.
Okay. There are more left than I thought. Thought there was like one left. Oh, dropping down to 10% increased movement speed feels so slow. I think I had 20% before. I was feeling good. Alright, we got a couple more down here. Buzzards! No thank you. Alright, now we can do the rituals in peace. Not bad. Might as well clear everything else out around it so we don't get caught by them. There we go. Okay. Guess we'll hit it since we're here. Didn't even see what the modifier is. Oh, those things. Oh. Okay, anything good? I mean, that's solid. I'll map that. Oh, found another one down here. And then I know where the... I think I know where the last two are. There's one on me. Guess I can get her started. Ow! Shit! Maybe I shouldn't have gotten her started. Yep, shouldn't have gotten her started. That was an oopsie. There wasn't a checkpoint by it that I saw either. There's one by that one. Should have been one up there. Oh, you finished it. Okay. So we're good there. Alright. We did that one. So now we just head north, I guess. Well, northeast. So much zappy zappy. Okay. Ready for this one? You kept moving. This one hasn't been done yet. You passed it. There you go. I'm like, wait, wait. Okay, okay. Nothing really outstanding here. What if we roll it? Never an audience with the king. Never an audience. Okay. I went to heal and I was already dead. Went to heal and I was already dead.
Straight through the arts.
There he is. Oh, those things are annoying. You are only prefix modifiers. Well, that gold waystone is worth that much? What? That actually might be good. I'm gonna nab it. I'll nab it, why not?
I like it here. It's quiet like.
Alright, what do we got here? Keep you. Not you. How about you? What are you? Right, so overall more evasion and energy shield, but less resistance. Don't like that. Let's see, there's that. Holy, we're actually collecting those. Yeah, Twilight Reliquary Key, that goes in the Reliquary Vault. Alright, Space, I know you don't get anything from it, but I kind of want to do the Reliquary Key quick, just because what shiny will I get, you know? Just a quick little detour. Twilight Reliquary Key. Let's see what we get. Obviously, you don't have to come to this one. It'll be quick. You're like, I want to see the map anyway. Animation takes forever. Long quarterstaff. Probably not gonna. Are you winning, son? They are memeing. What? Are you winning, son? Absolutely memeing. Pillar of the Caged God. Didn't that get nerfed? Let's see. Yeah, there's no difference. It's literally just a foil. Like, does it even look different in your hand? I'm curious. I think it is slightly different. Okay, what is the frickin' difference? I don't even see anything on your character. Does anyone know what the difference is with these stupid foils from the Reliquary Vault? Let's see. What do we got here? Caged God. There anything on here that's going to alternate art? Yes, I guess. Is that it? Item rarity, unique foil. There we go. Okay. We'll see if anyone buys it. The lowest one is 250 Exalt. Otherwise, it's 1 Divine Plus is what it's listed for. Will anyone buy that? I don't know. I truly don't know, but we'll find out. Because I don't see anything there that makes it valuable enough for me to want to hold on to it. If I can get a Divine out of that, I will get a Divine out of that. Holy. There's nothing there that makes me go, yep, this is better than the other. Like, cosmetically, I didn't even see a difference equipped. I saw no difference equipped. Which boggles the mind, but you know. I'm not. I got it from I got one of the foil ones from the Reliquary Vault, so I was comparing against the normal one I already had. Statistically, there was 0 difference, so I was trying to equip it just to see if cosmetically you could tell it was foil, and I could not tell it was foil. But apparently the Verdant foil one that I had sells for at least 250 Exalted, so I decided I'd try to sell it and see if I can get anything. Well, I guess I don't know if that's what it sells for, but that's the lowest it's listed for. So I figure, screw it. We'll try to sell that. Yeah, I was just to see if it actually looks any different as a foil. And to my eye, it didn't. So I will sell that shit without a second thought. Whoa. Oh shit. Oof. Got him. Alright, alright. He was a tough cookie. I hate those mana draining ones. They're so annoying. But how you doing, Aaron? lunge. No! That almost got bad. Nope. That also almost got bad. What the hell? There we go. It's funny, you just happen to be paying attention at that time and you're like, why is this Amazon equipping a Pillar of the Caged God? Because reasons, that's why. Reasons. That thing just one-shotted me with that. Okay. Yeah, I need better gear. Maybe I should invest in my... Maybe I should invest in my current armor. Can't kill anything if I'm not alive to kill them. Oh shit. Yeah. I got again? Seriously? They were so close. They were so close, chat. Reach the pinnacle boss. Thought you unlocked some secret tech? Nah. I am mainly evasion. I need more energy shield. I just don't have the gear at this point. That's why I keep saying I need to upgrade my gear. That's why I keep saying I need to upgrade my gear. I am aware. I'm just not getting good stuff to drop. Oh, there he is. Alright, so there's one more elite, and then we also have rituals. And I only have one res left, sadly. Aha, he got interrupted. 2 elites left, shit. I stand corrected. What do you mean, how am I not lagging? Have you been having issues with lagging? Oh, we're doing pretty solid. Let's see. Our FPS is... Yeah, our FPS isn't great. It's only in the 70s at the moment without a bunch of particles on the screen. Oh, we're still high 60s, low 70s with particles. Lost a lot of there were. I missed it. There was a rollback. I did not see anything on about a rollback. What? Crap, are you down for the map? Lightning, watch out for that. Thanks for the warning. Shit. Why does it not say map complete? There's one more. There's one more. Holy crap, there are so many. There are so many. All right, that was a lightning guy. Damn. They did a roll. I didn't realize they did a rollback. Why did they do a rollback? That sucks, losing a lot of divine. Unique strongbox, son of a... Oh. Unique strongbox too. I don't have anything to identify it. That's shitty. I gotta buy some wisdom scrolls. Alright, whatever it is, it's over there. Of course it's one of these. Nope, oh shit. Yep. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Don't love this. Don't love this at all. Oh my god, he keeps appearing and He one-tapped me there. Holy shit. He one-tapped me. I'm pretty sure I was at full health. And he just one-tapped me. Oh. Mostly I'm trying to get through maps right now. So nothing specific that I'm farming for. We're trying to get through maps, and then we might take a stab at third Ascendancy. Oh, that sucks. So close. And then there was that there. Ah.
A place to put my feet up.
Yeah, Aaron. It's just Space and me right now, if you want to come along. Do I have you on the friends list? Yeah, just general getting through maps, gear farming. I need better stuff. Like I want to do that third Ascendancy. Is that you who said hello? Yeah, go ahead. Feel free to add me. I do have a character that matches my Twitch name, otherwise I am this character is Bite Me Spears. There we go. Well, that was disappointing. Yep. Lightning Rangers, solid, solid. Could be good. Not what I was hoping for. Yeah, sure. I am... I understand the game, but I could be better. Well, I don't understand the game as well as many of the creators who've been playing forever, but I have a solid grasp on the game. My play could be better, so don't worry about it. Certainly don't worry about that. Not the best, not the worst. Are you in maps right now? Let's see. I don't think I've got an invite from you yet. Oh yeah, this is my current character's name. Just got into it for the first time. Yeah, this is basically my first one too. But it's been fun, you know? Like just hanging out with people, killing stuff. It's a good time. Yeah, Aaron, that hello. For a second there, I was like, is that someone wanting to buy one of the like 3 items I have for sale? And then I was like, nah, usually they just have it send the message and it tells me they want to buy something, so. Ooh, pardon me. He disappointed me. I mean, hey. I basically immediately knew it was not a realistic hope. Like, I immediately knew. Map in progress, you say? I'm going to conquer this one. We're gonna conquer it. Holy, what? Damn. Here, I thought you were gonna be lightning arrow. What is your build? I like that 360-degree move. That's pretty sweet. I really expected you to be lightning arrow. Who knows? Maybe we can teach each other something. Well, yeah, go ahead and shoot me a friend request. All good. If you're in maps, you can feel free to... We can get you in too. Still got room in the party? Oh, it's a bunch of these guys. Ah, that's the big guy. There we go. Superior Sandsworn Tiara. So I'm gonna grab that just for the hell of it. I was gonna leave it, decided to grab it. It's a mix. Hey, it looks fun. I mean, offensively, I'm solid enough. Defensively, I would not say I'm strong. Hi. Thanks for that follow. Appreciate it. Always nice to have you find your way back. Ooh, what do we get? What do we get? Shabby hood. We'll have to see what that is when I get back, because I keep forgetting to get wisdom scrolls. Alright, this one doesn't have any ritual altars or anything, so... What is covering their bodies? What the... I'm so confused. Some sort of effect you have, isn't it? Oh, don't say sorry. I'm just curious. I'm like, what's going on? What do I not know? It looks like it's eventually consuming them for something. Consecrating them or something? Ah. Gotcha. Okay. Alright, what did we get? What is our hood? Innsmouth. Okay. Reduce maximum mana, but a big boost to mana regen. Let me go see cold and chaos resistance. Lowish roll on the cold resistance, but pretty decent roll on the rest of the... and the chaos and resistance and the evasion rate. The consideration, but probably shouldn't. Got that, got that, that. That could actually be usable. See, increased cold damage, chance to ignite, minions. Yeah, I think I need that. Uncut spirit gem. Can I not use a level 17 uncut spirit gem? I am 12 decks off of being able to use that. Yep, no, I cannot. I actually can't even use that. Okay, cool. Cool. That feels neat, chat. Alright, we're hitting this tower. I'm not getting tablets though to use on these towers. That's what's frustrating. How am I not getting tablets? I've already got one other tower I've got to put tablets in. This will give me 2. They were dropping like candy in the last league. Now you can use more of them. Like I have too many in my last league. Now you can use more. And it's like, you know what you're not gonna get? You're not gonna get tablets. Thanks for the follow. Hope you're doing well. Fortunately, I was able to face tank that, but it was questionable there. Was not ideal. Just like that. Not ideal. Okay. Made it through. What charm are you running anyway, out of curiosity, Aaron? One that's consecrating everything.
Lightning strikes twice.
Nothing else down there to kill, so we're good. Paladin supporter pack? Ah, I forgot they added new supporter packs.
And that's that.
Nice. I guess we go to the center. Or get spit on, holy crap. Dry spine? I mean, I guess I never thought about it, but we do have moist spines, don't we? That's actually funny that that skeleton's called dry spine. You don't think about it, but we actually do have a moist spine. Right? Basically covered in fluids. Always love that buff. Yeah. Just being able to zoom around feels so nice. I don't think there's anything else in here. We're probably good. Alright. Head back. I forgot about those new supporter packs. Well, actually, first. You. Are you any good? Allies in your presence deal 72% increased damage. Additional lightning damage, regenerate life, increased mana regeneration rate. This is actually decent for a minion scepter. Lost that there. Listening good. It's okay. Is that any good? Not at all. Actually, not even worth keeping or trying to sell. Well. Okay. You get rid of that. I will accept that. All right, before we do that one, let's make sure. Okay, so we can still go back and influence that with tablets. All right, so I can unlock these, and I just have to remember to influence them later. I hate that it, even if you don't influence it, it shows the beacon. Like, they should have, there should be like 3 ways that it looks. Like, you haven't beaten it, you've beaten it, but you haven't used the influence, and then influenced. Because, like, right now, I just don't have anything to influence with, and it's annoying. I don't know why it's like that. I don't know why the drops on the tablets have been so bad this league. Well, that's how it is. That hurt only a little bit. Oh yeah, I was gonna look at those new supporter packs. I looked at them before, I just don't remember what's in them. Oh, hi. Nice. Whoa. Nothing there, but hey.
Lightning strikes twice.
All right. I assume that was you, Mommy? That feels so weird to say, by the way. Feels so weird to say that. If you chose a username to make streamers feel just slightly uncomfortable, you did good. It's like there's nothing overtly wrong with it. It just, you know, feels a little weird. You got it. So either that was the intent or it's just a fun little bonus. You know? Mayo, okay. That does feel a little more comfortable, not gonna lie.
Fingers crossed.
Alright. Yeah, so Mayo, are you in maps? Arena. Nope. Ooh. That almost got bad. Oh ho. I thought I was gonna die there. I thought I was gonna die. Oh no, I mean if you prefer to watch, that's cool. I just meant have you gotten your character to maps to the end game? Because if you have, then you can definitely join in if you want. If you're just enjoying watching, that is totally cool too. It is your time, enjoy it how you want to. If you just sent me a friend request, then yes. If that was you who sent the friend request. If not, then it was someone random. Let's see. Hold on to it. I'm probably holding on to too much stuff, but you know. I have a tier 8. That was you? Okay. Then yes, you did. Oh, sure. Sure. So the one who just added me, it was this one. You're Sirisama? Summon Maiden, right? Holy, you have been grinding much more than I have. Level 94? Alright, then yeah, you're on maps. You're absolutely on maps. As a matter of fact, you probably have access to better maps than me. Aaron goes, time to get carried hard. Yup. It's all good. Were you following a build guide or just trying out stuff on your own? Let's see, where can we go? Some of these have already been influenced quite a bit. Head down around here. Okay, so you did find one that looked fun and you're just following. Okay, I was gonna say, because since you said this is your first one, I would highly recommend, if you weren't already, finding a build that looks fun and following it. But you already took that step, because I was trying my own thing at first when I first started the game, and it just wasn't working as well as. You know, this is one of those complicated games where it's like, it's good to follow and learn from people who know before you try your own stuff. Because some of the interactions and just the way the stats stack and work together and the way that some of the abilities interact, it's just, when you're new to it, it's hard to see those and come up with it on your own. So it's much better to go work off of something that someone who knows what they're doing has come up with, so you can see how it works and then maybe try your own thing. Because I spent way too long struggling through on my initial I can do this build. I couldn't do it. was my first build out of the gate. I was like, nope. Follow the guides. It's like to be brainless running around. Holy crap, that's too much burning ground. Oof. Yeah, there's something to be said for that, for sure. So since the name's Summon Maiden, I assume you've, oh crap, that's way too much right there. Too much, too much. Let me breathe, let me breathe. Hello.
This is what I get for freeing you.
I didn't even free it. But I will take it. Oh yeah, this one has a boss, doesn't it? Oh damn, we've got a breach over here. If there's anyone who's not down by us, there is a breach, FYI. Whoa. Nothing spawning over there, of course. Found the empty room. Well, damn. Level 76. It's no 94, but hey. Alright, we're getting more tier 8 waystones at least. That's something. Boss through here, if we want to do that. Yep, last one's coming. We can hit it. Let's go. Oh, this guy. Ah, he already moved, teleported, and not where I expected. Okay.
I've enough in my pack already.
Do I? I really do, huh? Oh, crap. I could have gotten rid of that. Oh, well. Yeah, I forgot I accidentally picked that up. Oh, hey. You're on tier 14 maps. I've been on tier 7 and now 8. So still ahead of me. Have the 15s just not been dropping? Is that even good though? Or do we just disassemble it? I think we just salvage it. That one we definitely salvage. I had so much I could have dropped for it. That's bad, that's bad. It's actually not even that good either. Some kind of DOT did a lot of damage. It wasn't me, so it was probably you, Mio. Oh, Oh, we got a tier 9. Okay. Now we're cooking. Let's try the tier 9. Let's see if we can keep going up. I dig it. I dig it. Hey, Space. Should we bring Aaron and Mio along for the third Ascendancy? Should we? You know, that would be funny. All right, we went there, so we can do this one. We can do some of these. Only if they want to. Should be easy enough. Yeah, the Chaos Trials, right? Only if you all want to. Otherwise, we can keep doing maps. The problem with the Sekhmet Trials is it's shared honor. So if one person screws up and when we tried Thursday, that person was me because I didn't time the traps well in the second stage, I think. Then everyone loses. So yeah, I don't know. I think with 4 of us we could do it as long as I don't die, obviously. Oh, are you ready? Go through it. Speak to Alba. You left the area. Sounds fun. All right, can do it after this. Yeah, I'm not ashamed to say in the first league, Rabbit got me all of my Ascendancy points beyond my first 2 trials. So 3rd and 4th trials, Travis got it for me on my various characters. He was just running them one day and he got to a point where he's like, all right, about to do the boss. Anyone need this? And 3 times I was like, me. I was not the only one though. At least I was not the only one. I'm not ashamed to say it. No worries. Figured something came up. I'm like, you left us. Oh, I stood right on it. It was covered by so many walls you could barely see it, and I stood right on it. Like an idiot. Like an idiot.
I've known fear all my life. Hasn't stopped me none.
Okay. Oh yeah, we've still got the delirium thing going on, don't we? Alright, more tier 9 waystones. That's a good thing. Yo! Hi. Okay. There we go. Killed him. Only 25% speed boost. I had about a 20% before, and I'm using some uniques now that it, unfortunately, well, decent for the build, capped me at 10% speed boost. So, you want to talk about slow? Yeah. Nah, you're zooming. I know it's not like the 35 or 40% that's out there, but you're zooming. Whoa, something just DOT that like just drained its health right there. It's got to be the same thing that happened to the boss. I think that's you, Neo. All right, same thing there, yeah. Damn. Okay.
Yes.
This any good? Eh. Pretty eh. Alright. We got nope, we're not gonna put more into that. We're gonna salvage that. Alright. Actually got some delirium. Nice. I have 9 simulacrum splinters? I don't remember getting those. Huh. Alright. So we were saying we'd be down for Chaos Trial, huh? I only have one shot at a Chaos Trial that'll give that 3rd Ascendancy. Only have one inscribed ult. Nope, no, that's a Jinbaria. Oof, that'd be Sekima's. I have multiple attempts at Sekima's, but the problem with Sekima's is more people is not necessarily better because it's shared honor, and I don't have the greatest options available for the relics. So that's the problem with that one. So if we want to do it, Astrals is probably the way. We basically have one shot. And it's here, Temple of Chaos.
Hello? What's this?
Exactly, Aaron, it does. Yeah, no worries. Actually, what I'll do right now, since we're about to go into the trials here, saying we're coming close to an ad break anyway, I'm just going to hit the ad break now. So everyone, good time to get up, use the restroom, grab a drink, whatever, and we'll get right back to it. So quick ad break, and we'll see you momentarily. I think I'll do the same, actually. All right, we are back. Okay, the ads beat me, but hey, come here. Come on. Georgia was downstairs. No, actually, I'm downstairs. She was upstairs in the dark alone. She may have forgotten I was here. I really hope not, because she has isolation anxiety, and she does not do well if there's not a human in the house with her. So I hope you didn't forget I was here. But she's good now. Yeah, good girl. Alright, Space still hasn't joined us. So we'll wait a moment. Who's a good girl? Who's a good girl? Yeah, are you? I know you are. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. There we go. All right. Whole party's here. Let's go. We can do it.
An exiled as Mary hunts for a new purpose.
All right. Go trial. And you get decent FPS on that loading screen, don't you?
Rest on your laurels just yet.
Laurels. What laurels? Alright, minus 15% to elemental resistances and minus 10% to maximum elemental resistances. Monsters inflict grasping vines on hit, or monsters have plus 40% to all resistances. That one seems bad. Being someone who inflicts a ton of lightning damage. First one, probably. Really, you think that one? I guess if you're not... It's kind of like the grasping vines. If you're not getting hit... I mean, I do not have my resistance sorted. I'll tell you that right now. Like 3. I feel like that one, as someone like Space and I both do primarily, we do physical damage, but we do a ton of electrical damage. So that becoming 40% less effective doesn't sound that great. Yeah, I think it's vines. I assume we're gonna nuke everything too. I feel like it's vines. If you don't get hit, you don't get slowed. Like grasping vines just slows the character movement speed by 8% for each stack applied. I think that's the one. All right.
In a sea of vines.
Wasn't quite a consensus, but it was largely leaning that way.
Challenger, prove yourself worthy of chaos.
Yeah, I know you're over there doing chaos damage, so you don't care about, well, actually, even any of this to get down, actually, now. Here we go. So yeah, that'll still even be a boost. That'll give them extra resistance against your chaos damage, too. So it hurts all of us. That was a nice nuke. Some of these attacks I'm looking at it going, do I dodge it or is it friendly? I can't tell yet. Alright, room's complete. I have a feeling that's going to keep happening to us. Someone's going to get... Alright, this switch. I'm hitting the switch. It won't let me... Okay, there we go. It's like I clicked on that at least 6 times and it didn't register once. I know that's what we need to do to get across, but what the heck?
Don't give up so early.
300% increased critical hit chance for monsters. That sounds awful. Globules of blood. They fall deal physical damage. I feel like they increased the size of these in this league. That used to not be so bad, but I picked that once in the new league and I was like, they're double the size now. These all suck, in my opinion. 40% reduced life, mana, and energy shield recovery rate. So it doesn't reduce your overall, it just reduces your recovery rate. I mean, if you've got decent flasks, this one could be the pick. I have decent flasks. I feel like between these, I kind of lean towards the third one. Just because I've got decent flasks. Otherwise, I don't think we want to give them a lot of critical hit chance, do we? I guess if they already have low critical hit chance, like 300% shouldn't make it too high. I don't know. I'm open. What are the votes? These all kind of suck. What do we feel comfortable with? You say 3? All right, we got 2 people who are comfortable with their flasks. Aaron, Mio, any input? Aaron says sure. Mio, any input? Also on 3. Hey, we have a consensus. That is rare.
Fight the slowing of your own heart.
There should be a switch back there. Oh. But, damn. All right. All right. That was a nuke. Damn. Is there not a switch up there to let you come down? There's got to be a switch up there. Oh, shit. That was their burning ground. I swear there's nothing there for me to even hit to bring it, to send it up. That feels like bad design. You can't move at all? What? Aw, shit. Speaking of feeling like bad design. Alright. We'll finish this and see if we can rescue you with a pressure plate there or something. Maybe the pressure plate will come back when we kill them all. Hold on. Oh, okay. Yes? No? Are you done? There we go. There we go. Nice, 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 nice. Alright. Join us. Oh, of course. This one has a switch, though. One has a, there's a switch right next to it there, you can press it. It's so cramped, yep. It is. And for some reason, we literally can't walk through each other. We can just body block each other. It's a design choice for sure. There's no friendly fire, but we get to body block. All right. Buffs expire 3 times faster, debuffs expire 3 times slower. 75% reduced life, mana, and energy shield recovery rate. Invulnerable shade stalks you, inflicting ruin with melee hits. Fail the trial on reaching 7 ruin. I think we avoid that one. I'm leaning towards number 1, but I could probably be talked into number 2 if you have a good pitch. All right. 2 ones, and I was also leaning 1. Mio, what do you think? You also on the 1 train? Okay, everyone's on the 1 train. I thought we would agree there, but I wanted to throw it out there.
Don't fall behind.
Oh, this one. Okay. I like to... we can do it as we go if you want. Usually I clear it out earlier, but there are 4 of us, so if we want to just do that as we go, we should be good. All right, this is nice. We just need one person to sit back here with it, and the rest can like go ahead. That's actually really convenient for this. We'll just clear it ahead of time. Okay, easy. And that one is so easy in a group. So remarkably easy. All right, room complete. Everybody on. Someone press the button. All 4 of us fit that time. That was actually kind of cool. We all fit. I think I'm full, but we'll top off anyway. Heart tethers. Bloody hearts appear that apply tethers, slowing you. Breaking them will stun you. Then you have unstoppable monsters. They can't be slowed or stunned. I feel like we're killing them. This may be the pick. And then there's the blood globules, which again, I feel like they're bigger than they were last league. So I think it's 1 or 2. Do we want the heart tethers or can't slow or stun enemies? I think it's 2. All right, Aaron says 2 as well. Yeah. What else? All right, Space also says 2. Mio? Two is good? All right. What's this one even? That's not that great.
Unrelenting and unyielding determination.
All right. First boss fight. Oh shit. Send it back up. Send it back up. There's no switch. Oh, there is a switch. Never mind. There is a switch. I misspoke. There's a switch. We're good. I thought we timed that. We did not time it. I'm coming. All right. Everyone's down. Yay. Yep, this way to the boss fight. Ah, you ugly thing. What the? He just lunges that way. Oh, he hatched one first. Okay. We got it. Relatively easy. Nice. This is ridiculous, but kind of fun in a group. Like, it's absolutely ridiculous. All right, so we've got 75% reduced life, mana, energy, shield recovery. Petrification statues. Challenge area contains several statues that petrify you if you stand within their gaze for a duration. That was annoying, but potentially okay. And then enraged bosses. Bosses deal more damage and take less damage. And then, you know, T-Build is crazy posted on the Discord. It says space. What's our vote here? Feel like I could be talked into any of these. If we already at 40% reduced rate said we're good on our flasks, like 75%, and just being like, hey, our flasks do it. That poison DOT that's got, I think that's, is that you, Mio? You don't like 2, 1, or 3. That's fair. We are kind of going ham on damage. And it's not giving us a set percent here. All right, what do you think, Aaron? I feel like we're going to eventually take the 75% at some point. We're going to take the 75%. Your flasks are going to suffer if we go 1. Okay. So 3 it is.
They fall into a crazed frenzy.
The consensus was not 2. That's what we agreed on. Not 2. So 3 worked for the majority of people. Oh crap. There's a switch. There you go. We're coming. There it is. Vagabond armor. I'm looking forward to seeing what that becomes. Room completed. All right. So that puts us halfway through the trial. Yes? No! Oh, there's a switch. It's good. There's a switch. At least they're smart enough to have the switches there. Except for that one, they didn't seem to have it. But other than that, they generally have the switches.
Halfway. Impressive.
All right, there's the petrification statues, which we weren't fond of. Pyramid beams, which I'm also not fond of. I've died to those fuckers before. And then impending doom. The rings of doom appear on the ground. They grow over time, exploding for physical damage. I don't love any of these. I'm leaning towards 1 or 3. Yeah, they do all suck. Yep. I think I really don't want to. I'd say 1 or 3. All right, we got a couple votes for 3. Space and Mio say 3, so 3 sound good, Aaron? Yeah. All right. Yeah, Space and Mio both said 3, so we'll just go with that.
Be careful where you stand.
I was like, as long as we don't pick 2, I'll go with whatever.
Requires souls.
As long as we're not picking 2. Oh, nice. All right, not up there. Maybe over here. Oh, someone's got one. Okay. Score. Gonna be one over here. I found one. Oh shit, that's gonna explode. I don't want to be there when it explodes. Okay. Run, run, run. There we go. Got it. We only missed one person that time. That's something. switch down there. We'll wait for you. My flask will replenish. Cool, cool, cool. I love the replenishing flasks.
Half completed or half unfinished?
You're safe in the middle? Oh, really? Alright, monsters have plus 40% to all resistances. The petrification statues. And bigger rings of doom. And more damage, I assume. I'm kind of leaning towards the resistances, as much as I hate to say it. You'd think so? I don't want to test it right now, to be honest. I don't want to test it. Yeah, 1 is kind of where I'm leaning. It seems like the least annoying. Yeah, I figured, Mio. You were voting for that before, so I thought you'd be okay with 1. Aaron, you also on board with 1? 7. Is this another boss fight? I forget. Alright, everyone's on board with a 1.
Their skin grows stiff and resilient.
It is another boss fight, that's what I thought.
I suggest you aim for
Oh shit! Nope, nope, nope. Where are you at? Where are you at? Oh shit! I don't want to die, I don't want to die, I don't want to die. Nice. Okay. That DOT is crazy, Mio. I think that's you. That'd be awesome if you could post that in the Discord. I know, those rings I thought were going to get us.
Normally, challengers don't survive.
All right. So we've got rare monsters have an additional modifier and then 30% increased rare monsters. We've got the 75% reduction to life, mana, and energy shield recovery rate, and then that Stalking Shade. I really don't want to have to evade the Stalking Shade when we've got rings going on. So my vote's for 1 or 2, probably 1. All right. Yep. It looks like everyone agrees one is the preference. Okay.
The exception a lot more common than you think.
That doesn't even make any sense. Ah, we almost had everyone in one. Hold on. Maybe I can come get you? I can. Or you had the... Alright, you gotta move. There we go. We got it. I think everyone's down. Everyone's down. Let's do it.
Stem the tide.
Oh shit. This in this tiny area. Gonna fucking die there.
May your next attempt prove
You've gotta be kidding me. There was nowhere to go. There was nowhere on the map to go. That was the only shot I had at this, and I died to a bullshit mechanic that you couldn't escape. There was nowhere on the map to go. You think the middle is safe. But if you've got two overlapping and they go off at about the same time, you're not likely going to be in the middle of both. There were 3 overlapping. 3. Oh my god. That was, hey, Vernal. So that was our one shot at the Trials of Chaos, and the only reason we died was because Rings of Doom took up the entire fucking map and there was nowhere to go to not die to it. Maybe the other corner would have been safe. I don't know. I picked a corner, crossed my fingers, and instead was given the middle finger. That was the only shot I had. And I'm annoyed. I'm so annoyed. Well, the level 94 survived. Yes, we got outplayed. You're right. You're right. I didn't see if Mio actually made it to a safe area or just could withstand the hit and then heal up. That's the thing I didn't see. If Mio made it to a safe area, then yeah, we got outplayed. For the third Ascendancy, let's see, for Chaos Trials, it's got to be 75. Yeah, for the third, it's 75. Oh no. Ah, my Warframe. Sad. My Warframe hard mouse pad has gotten a little damaged. Oof. That sucks. Well, the reason we did Chaos for the third is because Sekimas, when you've got a group of 4, kind of sucks because of the shared honor. Especially if you go into trap rooms. It's like, well, you know, you make one mistake and everyone suffers. You got a clip of that? I mean, it was pretty funny, let's be honest. Let's be honest. You can try and host a Sekimo with your relics. You're in EU, so ping may be around 90-ish for overseas people. Yeah, you can host, or I think it should be tradable if you want to do that. We got played hard there. Oh. Yeah, if you want to host or if you want to trade it. That was so frustrating. See, that's why I don't like those rings. Oh, you're Sekima, that's what you said. What? Okay, that's true. So which way do you want to go? Do we want to try Chaos again? Because Aaron has some more trials, at least one more trial we can do. Or if we do Sekima, Aaron's got better relics and we can try having Aaron host. What are we feeling, group? How'd that even happen? Probably shouldn't have put my hot food on that mouse pad. I'm sure that's what did it. Oh, so sad. You say Sekimas, okay. Oh, that was funny. Let's be honest, that was funny. Neo, any opinion? You who outlasted us all. Oh, it looks like Aaron's already setting up, actually. All right. Let me head to a town quick. All right. Yeah, go to where Aaron is at Trial of the Sekimas. I'll meet you there. I just want to get through my gear here quick. Minimum level again for Sekima. That I have to check. Hold on. Yep. Just have to not screw up on traps. Hey, Doran. Look at those follows. Doran's awesome. They made this league better or worse? I've never really had a huge issue with it. It's been fine for me. Look for number of floors rather than level. 3/4 minimum. Okay. Don't follow me, I'm a shit. Or don't. Alright, fine, don't follow. Trying to be nice over here. And you're like, actually, no. No, don't follow me. Don't do it.
Best think twice before doing that here.
Exile. I can't for that to happen. Of course.
A marriage of convenience, if ever I've seen one.
Oh, I mean, I know, but there's a certain level that you get to that's gonna hit that minimum number of floors. So it's technically both. What is this getting hung up on? What? Oh, okay. It picked up a fuzz, so it was not reading right. There we go. Let's see. Aaron's doing kind of a combination of things, from what I recall.
You bring someone.
Oh, hey, you're back. Hello. That face in the camera. That's a Georgia. Let's see. I promise I'll be along shortly. Ooh, ooh. Dang it. Soul cores all sell for good amounts of exalt, so it's technically, yeah, it is.
Returning. If he
The problem is screwing up there. 1 second, 5 divine sale. Yep, no worries. Yeah. I mean, for the 4th one, yeah, I would do Trial of the Sekimas, unless someone's sitting there, like, at that final boss saying, hey, anyone need a carry? Then I'd be like, yeah, sure. I don't want to go through that BS. Lola checking it out, seeing what crumbs are in there. Funny little dog. All right. So wait, if Aaron left this, I wonder if it's still gonna be Aaron's instance. Had more than enough treats tonight? I bet. I bet she has. Invite you back. Here you go. All right. Hopefully it's your instance. None of us have interacted with the relic altar, so we'll let you do that. See how we do here.
Once more. Whatever comes my way, I'm ready.
All right. People offered to taxi the fourth for 100 exalts. Jeez. All right, just waiting on space. Don't want to start that before space is in here. Hey, hey. Oh, you didn't want it? Okay. I'll take it for a stab at maybe something useful. Base, you there? She was. I wonder if she forgot I was here for a little bit, because I took a 2-minute break to go up and use the bathroom, and she was there by the slider in the dark, and I had the earbuds in, but I thought I heard her whine a little, and I was like, hey, I'm here. And then she was excited. I thought I heard a little whining. I'm not sure about crying. Like, I'm not sure if she knew I was here. Which is weird, because she saw us together, and then she saw you and Lola leave, so you would think she would know. Yeah, we waited for you. Okay, yep, you're in here. We're ready to start. Let's do it. Everyone good? Everyone's good. I hope she wasn't crying. Damn, nice. Was that 2 unique drops just in that? All right. Someone's got some rarity increasing stuff on. No sense using that. We don't need honor back. I don't think I can make the selection since this isn't mine. They all suck. Thanks, Avernal. My fault? My fault. Alright, so it's either... We can see 1 room fewer ahead for the entire rest of the trial, and then 100% increased damage taken while on low life. That one's not that bad. Or reduced light radius minimap is hidden. Yeah, the 50% increased maximum health could be manageable based on our overall damage output. That might be the one to go with. I hate to say it because they all suck, but that might be the one to go with. I really don't like taking that black smoke in your first room. It's so bad when you've got 3 floors. Yeah, I think it's the spiked shell. Yeah, black smoke's a no-no for sure. I think it's spiked shell. Yep, we can always potentially get that pledge room later. That's what I was thinking too. No, everyone else went that way. We'll just go together. All right. Don't mind me, just here vibing.
An oasis in the desert.
All right, we got that. What are our options here? Ooh, I kind of want to go for the Hourglass Trial, so then we can get the Ritual Trial that gives us honor and grants a boon. Because boons are nice. I feel like it's middle into the Ritual Trial. Yep, Silver Key and boon, exactly. Yep, everyone, yeah, I think we're all on the same page. That's the route. Okay, Silver Key it is. All right, get it? Everyone's here. There you go. Oh, we took a hit. Not the end of the world. Good. Someone didn't grab that silver key. I can't grab it. I don't know whose it is, but grab that silver key. All right, cool, cool, cool. Yeah, I can't tell if those are being consecrated or if they have... Ah, screw it. Sure. All right, so obviously it's the ritual trial that's restores honor, grants a boon. Puts us into the escape trial. That should be fine. Yeah, that's the way to go for sure. Okay.
Good riddance.
Let's do it. It didn't do anything. I hit... Oh, only the trial owner, that's why. Yes, you're right, Aaron needs to do it. I missed that message there. For honor when you venerate a shrine. That's not the best one, but it's something. Ooh. So we could do the Hourglass trial for the silver key or the escape trial for the bronze key. Depends, do we want 2 silver keys or do we want a bronze and a sacred water fountain? Hourglass? Yeah, that works for me. Hourglass works. I'm fine with that. 2 silver keys is not bad. Do it. Alright, everyone's here. I'm pulling the lever. We're all here. Okay. Easy enough. Then obviously the silk. Oof. Oh, okay. Less obvious. Less obvious now. Maybe it is the chalice trial. Because 50% reduced honor restored seems less punishing than 25% less maximum honor. Right? Exactly. I like that. Yeah. Path to the merchant. That's essentially the one I was looking at. Yep. All right. Oh, someone ran this way. Oh, hi guys. Nope. Okay, we got a little shaved off from that one, but not too bad. Sacred water. Yep, definitely the merchant, the escape trial, we're good. Traps, of course. Oh no, escape trial, it's the death crystals, right? Wait for everyone. Everyone's good? Everyone's good. Okay, we run. Damn it. Slowest fireballs ever. Okay, that dropped a unique. I'll take it. Not gonna complain. Ooh, Babala, what you got for us? I know I can't buy it, but I'm curious. Monsters have 30% less life. You know what? I'll just let you go over it. Aaron can make the decisions. We've got the boss coming up next. No biggie. Nazir's Judgment. Idle Hands. Dober Chamber. I forgot that gives spirit. Ooh, nice. Gonna get some honor back. I mean, you know.
I shall aid you.
See, glowing orb. Next time we go below. me?
Use that well. The foe ahead is formidable. Steel yourself.
Until he sees the DOT. Oh. That's weird. It says I took damage there, and I can't even tell from what. Like, what damaged me in that. I swear there was supposed to be a boss there. Yep. The silver royal cache may be worth popping open with one of our silver keys.
Rest a while.
The ornate dagger! Oh, that would have been so good. I mean, we're deleting them anyway, but...
Serve you.
I know, right? I say pop the silver royal cache at least. Couple sapphires there for whoever they dropped for. There you go. Oh, didn't want them. All right. Space. You need, hold on.
This will well
Do you need the idle hands section bracers? Yeah, that's your poison, right, Mio? I'll take it. All right. There you go. It's not you, you're doing lightning. Okay, then that's gotta be Aaron. Well, damn, Aaron. All right, your build's nuts. What the hell? You got to drop that in the Discord. But yeah, apparently we should have saved some for the extra damage. Oh well. All right, first floor done. Yeah, of course. The first room contains a merchant, but we have no sacred water. That would suck. Oh no. Oh no, we lost space, which space disconnected, which means space probably can't come back. That is shitty. That's the second time that's happened going from floor 1 to floor 2 with space. I think there's something where Space's PC just does not like this transition in a group. Yeah, if we don't move on, if we stay here, he might be able to. So, is there one you're leaning towards? I mean, maybe enfeeble? Merchant monster deal more damage? Yeah. I don't know. I mean, I'm open. I'm kind of open. Obviously, we don't like black smoke at this point. Game just froze. That's the... Yeah, it froze like that last time too. It just doesn't like you going between floors in the Sekima Trials in a group. We're waiting at a checkpoint. You should be able to load back up and potentially get back to us. In theory, because we haven't started it yet. So hopefully that works for you. Let's see if you're back online. There you are. Sent the invite, but that may be too early. If I need to re-invite you, let me know. Nope, there you are. Okay. We're right. We haven't moved on from here, so hopefully you can come in. Unless we had to be in the prior room, which would suck. You can't? Okay, so it must be the prior room. That is so dumb. They really need to fix that. All right, well, hold on there. When we get to the next one, let's try inviting you in, then. Yeah, the safe room with Balboa. All right, so the next one, that's the problem. Going from that room to this one is where the game keeps freezing up on space. So let's try this. Hang out. We'll get through this floor and then try at the next safe room. Can we go back? I don't think so. No, can't go back. No backwards, only forwards. All right, let's try it at the next one. Yeah, that is fucking frustrating. That just keeps happening to you. Stop crashing at elevators. All right, I guess Space isn't going to be able to join us for this section. We'll just have to try again at the next Balboa room. Yeah, I guess Sacred Water into Enfeeble is probably the way. I don't know. I'm open. All right, everyone's here. Hit the crystal. Right.
Impressive endurance.
Okay.
A moment of respite.
I mean, we already decided on the route, so yep. It's not a kiddie pool. It is a puppy sand pit. Oh, and you got sand for it? Eek. There we go. Wait, it's a ritual trial with traps? Aw, come on. What is this bullshit? Well, we've missed one. Oh, over here.
Good riddance.
Okay. Look at that. It's the puppy sand pit. Might as well restore the honor. All right, sacred water fountain, sacred water fountain. Well, I guess we could do the silver key after the sacred water fountain. There's 2 of us. We are missing Mio. There we go. All right, chalice.
Right through the arts.
Nice. Nope. All right. Solid room.
I would give anything for a sip.
Okay, everything's bad on the next one. Everything's bad on the next one. Is it hourglass into worn sandals? No. Maybe it's hourglass in a season of famine. It's got to be one of the bottom 2 we're aiming for. I'm just not sure which one. Less max honor? Okay. Do we haven't been getting hit much, so hourglass into, oh no. Oh, that would be, oh, it'd be the silver key into less max honor. Okay. Either less max honor or merchant, which, either one. Mio, do you have a preference between merchant offering 50% fewer choices or 25% less max honor? Those are the options we have to go towards at the... We don't want to do less damage. We already took that once. And losing 30% movement speed if you've been hit would bonus at some point. I don't think that's the way to go. But it's either 25% less max honor or 50% fewer merchant choices. Aaron and I are kind of stuck there, so if there's one you prefer, let us know. No clue. Okay, that's fair. Is there one you're leaning towards, Aaron? Merchant? All right, that works for me. Can go with that. Fair enough.
Lightning cut us both.
Nice.
Swift magnificence.
All right. Gear. We got it.
Relish your mortality.
All right. Sounds good. Holy. Okay. I feel like the incense relics tend to take up too much space. Alright, so it's the merchant and then into... Oh, crap. Yep. Of course. We won't be able to get to the merchant. Let's see. We've got... Everyone's here? Everyone's here. Cool. I am so slow with only 10% extra movement speed. That is the downside of these boots.
A great challenge overcome.
Well, the girls will enjoy the greenie.
A moment of respite.
Be up soon enough. Alright, restore honor. Escape trial with the bronze key, and then ceremonial chambers. So we're getting there. I don't think I've had that one drop for me yet. Don't think I've had that one drop for me. Guess I also don't know how much it runs. I could, if it's cheap, I could afford it, likely. What did I get hit by? You're just running around, setting things on fire, freezing things.
Swift magnificence.
If I remember right, those aren't that great. There we go. Probably the escape trial for the bronze key. All right. Damn. Mio, you move, and you do good AoE damage.
Tall. Lightning strike twice.
Alright. It's time, boss. Get ready, Space. After this, you should be able to join, question mark?
Be light on your feet. Press the assault. Made short work it too. That was an impressive display.
Okay. Oh, whoa, indeed. Wait a minute. That's it? Did I just... Do I get it? Nope, not yet. Okay. I was like, it can't be that early. It can't be that early. Babala, what do you have for us? Damage? Do you have damage? No. She does not have damage. Yeah, I know, biting us in the ass for sure on that. I was hopeful, okay? Let me be hopeful.
This here tells a story.
Why can't I just be hopeful? I thought maybe. All right, Space, try to join us. Checking that. Space, can you join us? Come on in. There's a portal right here. So I would assume you can? Nope. All right, what if... Does anyone want to try going through the portal? Does anyone want to try going through that portal? I'm afraid to. It should work in theory. But either that brings you to the Trial of the Seconds where Space is, or it brings you to another version, then Space goes to yours and goes through the door too. Not sure it's a save point. I need this Ascendancy, so I don't want to risk it. I want to help Space. Do it, invite from the portal location. Ah, fuck it. We'll try it. We'll try it. We'll try it. We'll try it. Oh, god damn it. I fucked it. Rip. I can't go back. There's no portal there. There's nothing here. Fuck me. God damn it, GGG. What a fucking waste of time. I'm the one who needed it. And now it's like, hey, we screwed it because I was trying to help someone else. That's true. Blue portal. Yes. Blue portal icon there. It's been opened, can no longer be joined. Motherfucker. Fuck you, grinding gear. Fuck you, grinding gear. That is horrible to game design. Fix that shit. Absolutely fix that shit. Holy crap. Yeah, Space just can't crash ever. I know it was a gamble. I know it was. I wanted to finish it, but I'm also like, Space has been there the whole time. Space has been hanging out, going through most of the levels. Like, I want Space to get it too. And if there's a chance this can get Space in, I want to try to get Space in. This is horrible game design. How do you not account for a player crashing? Like, I know they've got safeguards for crashing solo. They do not have enough safeguards for crashing in a group. How do you not account for that? You make it multiplayer, right? You're saying we want to encourage people to play together, but you're not going to put safeguards in there if someone crashes in something like this? Really? That's fucking stupid. You're gonna try and start it from the checkpoint? Okay. All right. Maybe. Maybe as the trial owner you can save us. Oh yeah. Go to your instance and see if we can go to you. think that's the problem. All right, go into your instance. Hold on. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Hold on, hold on, hold on. If this is it, this is way too complicated. Nope. It's just fucked. It's just fucked. Come on.
Whatever comes
GGG.
your way, I'm ready.
No, test of cunning. This might be it. This might be it. Hold on. This might be it. Because it was, wasn't it test of strength? The first one? I think it was. This might be it. Hold. Where do I see what floor this is? Where does it show what floor this is? Test of cunning. Like, this just says test of cunning. Sand pit, contagious. The sand mother, yes, it is. We did it. Okay. Good job, Aaron. Look at that. You're right. We've got the boons. Good job, Aaron. All right. That was way too complicated. Okay, so there is a way to do it. They just overcomplicated the shit out of it. Wow. All right. I didn't even look at that. That's true. We aren't going to be on low life. Yeah, don't take my evasion. I will have no defenses. So, I agree. Middle then top. That's the way to go. Friction. No, just shitty game design. Yeah, that's just shitty game design. So there's a way to do it, but they've made it so you can only do it one specific way in one specific order with one specific person initiating. Like, if you want people to be able to do that, you have the game design in there, so you want people to be able to do it. Make it easier, make it accessible.
Good riddance.
All right. Fortunately, we saved it. Thanks for going along on that ride and that test. We were able to get space back. All right. Store honor on entering a boss room. That's not a bad one. Yeah, it's got to be the top one next, I think.
Straight through the arse.
All right. We left no man behind. Let's go. I'm happy with that. We got space back. Oh, okay. Screw it. They're probably not going to be good.
Relish your mortality.
Either one, they're both ritual trials with a sacred water fountain. The middle one gives us more options, but let's be honest, we're going to get the merchant anyway. But probably middle one for more options. Oh, true, Gauntlet. Oh, fuck, you're right. Gauntlet. Chalice is a much better trial. Gauntlet trial on the 3rd floor would suck. Maybe we do want the middle one anyway. Yeah. Middle one and then go middle again. Oof. Nice damage on that. Okay. Yeah, I don't love the gauntlet. And then it puts us right into losing armor. Yeah, that's true. That's true. We do have that portable nuke. All right, Chalice Trial. I think you're right. We do the Chalice Trial. And then into the Hourglass Trial. If our merchants are crappy anyway, losing Sacred Water when taking an enemy hit isn't going to be that bad, right? That feels like the way to go. I mean, you could go we have no armor, but I do have something that gives me a little armor. I don't know about anyone else. I mean, I could go either way on that. Either the no armor or the Sacred Water thing, personally. Spirit Gem. Nice. And the trial's already complete. Okay. All right, so either... What do we think? Either no armor or we lose 20 Sacred Water when you take damage from an enemy hit. We haven't really been getting hit, and also we've only got one room left that may have a merchant, and our merchant option sucks, so... I'm actually leaning towards the Sacred Water, personally. All right. We're now bottoms. Pull the lever, Grunk. Wrong lever. There we go. Holy crap, that DOT. All right, we took a little damage there, but not awful.
I have managed to trap him in the father's tolls of the trial. Tolls that are unrequired of the Sekimers who will come here. I have also invoked the ritual. He is bound there for his crimes. A djinn. Because he is bound there,
Unique
come
charm.
here. Whatever foul curse he has placed upon
Didn't
the
see that.
me here.
Yeah, whoever got
So
that,
much
nice.
they cut in time. Cut between now.
There is, I mean, we're gonna go from the Chalice Trial to the Hourglass Trial with the merchant. Like, very clearly. I say there's only one room left that can have a merchant, so why not go for Leaking Water Skin? And of course, we actually roll the merchant. That's honestly funny. I didn't click on my honor. I don't need a tooltip. I hate when that comes up. I've had that happen before, and I'm clicking around there trying to hit something. Chalice Trial. in theory, I'm less likely to take damage back here, harming our chances. In theory. And then I roll right into that like an idiot.
Swift magnificence.
Damn. Another unique dropped? Yeah, there have been a few uniques dropping.
Let's plan.
50% more defenses, restore honor. Solid. And then I think we have a boon that restores honor on the boss room entry too, so in theory we should be decent.
Beware
All
of
right.
the scorpion's sting.
That's a stinger and a half.
Where'd it go? Oh shit. Where's this fucker? All I know is you stand in a corner when it starts making pits. Oh, maybe? There it is. I wasn't even aiming in the right spot. Nice. Another unique. Holy crap.
Resides here.
Holy crap.
If you can find them.
Someone's stepping on all the traps. Silver Mysterious Cache. There are 2 Silver Mysterious Caches. Alright. Oh, this is the Ascendancy altar. There we go. There's another unique. Holy crap, this just keeps dropping uniques. This has been a run. Well, GG indeed. Thanks for running that, everyone. And thanks for problem solving Space's crashing issue. Couldn't see shit half the time, but GG. You know. You know. Yeah. At the boss there, I was like, I know when he starts diving around, you stand in a corner. And I did not want to be the reason we failed, and I also did not want to die there. What were the jeweled gloves? Oh, hell yeah. If you're dropping those... If you are dropping those, hell yes. Thank you. Look what just dropped, Vernal. Someone picked this up in the run and got that. Yes. Immediate upgrade. That was an awesome run. Well, thank you for dropping that. Holy crap. Yeah. Oh. Take that. We'll take that. Back to crafting. All right. Okay, we've got some stuff to work with here. Nice. Nice. That's a huge upgrade. So we now third Ascendancy done. We've got the Kotoko's current. Fuck yeah. That's so nice. Oh, I just did it. I just did it. See? 6 points allocated. Six points allocated, so we are good there. Well, thank you for running that. That's awesome.
Rest a while.
I'm a big boy now. See, what do we even put in there? Hold resistance, strength, int. Alright. Armor, evasion, energy shield. So that doesn't have that much. I don't feel like that's worth doing it on there. Maybe on that one. I don't know. Dex. Recovery from flasks. Resistance. Generate max life per second. Yeah, because it gives you, depending on how it rolls, it's like maybe you would have used some before now because we had those in other areas, but we just didn't like the options there, and we're like, let's hold out. Next mana, resistance, resistant, yeah. I'm not sure what to put in those sockets, but I'll look at that later. And play your Amazon a bit more later today. She's still got her 4th Ascendancy. So I have the same number of Ascendancies as you. I'm caught up. That was a good run. Hard not to be happy with that. Oh, that's actually kind of perfect. Okay. GG's. About wrapping up here too. So that timing was perfect. Just perfect.
How can I advise you?
Yes, I do think, agreed. Mio, thank you especially for all the damage there. That most likely was you doing a ton of the damage. You can say it was the poison, but the poison doesn't go down that much. If you don't normally do that amount of damage, number one, could be the enemy level. Number two, could be something that in your build interacts well with that poison, because I did notice it was just getting deleted when that poison was getting added. I should know what ED is. I'm blanking. Essence Drain, there we go. For a second, every time I see ED in chat, I'm like, erectile dysfunction? I mean, it's unfortunate, but it shouldn't delete a boss. Essence Drain, yeah.
Speak.
Playing Infernalist.
Ever since you encountered that strange mirror, this place is dark and I keep thinking I hear laughter. You just keep your guard up.
Just when I thought I'd seen it all.
Oh, I can't get that. I'll get that later.
Good luck.
Not ED? Okay. Huh. And now I'm curious. Yeah, you're definitely doing something. For a damn sure. All right. I have no movement, so you suck. Just okay. Dump tab time. That was solid. That was certainly a solid run. Just running around picking up damage. Yeah, it always felt like once, and so Aaron was doing the poisoning. It felt like once Aaron poisoned it, it just went down. And that didn't happen until you joined the group. Like, Aaron was poisoning before, but we weren't seeing bosses just chunk away that much once they were poisoned. So I think there's something in your build that interacts well with that poison. Oh, ninja. Okay. You're never able. Oh, snipe. Okay, okay. Was the fire? I guess, yeah, because it felt like it was a fairly consistent amount that it was going down, except when, you know, we'd hit the occasional attack in there, where you'd see a little more come off. So yeah, if we had two good, at least two good DOTs going off, building off of each other like that, that could be it. Yeah. Yeah, so if it's ignite and poison damage at the same time. Interesting. A perfect strike will ignite things? I didn't know that. Okay. Oh, this is nice. We picked that up. We got our third Ascendancy. Yo. We're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere. All right. Well, this is where I got to call it. Thank you for running with me, everyone. It was fun. We'll be back Friday. Usually start around 6:30 Eastern. Thing is, you're using lightning, so you have no clue anymore. I've noticed I've weirdly been randomly igniting things off my lightning too. And I'd have to look into the mechanic to figure out how that is. Yeah. Yep. Been super chill, but hey, it's been, you know, good stream. Finally found success there. That, let's be honest, that Chaos Trial, it sucked at the time, but being deleted by that ring because there was just nowhere to go was funny. Like, if I was watching that happen, I would feel bad for who I was watching, but I would also be laughing. Like, that was just funny. Yeah, well, thanks for coming along. Welcome anytime. Like, here, it's really just about hanging out, having a good time with the game, so. Alright. I'll see if I can actually maybe reconfigure this build a bit and check out the one that you provided more, Avernal. I haven't fully reconfigured it yet. I'll check that out, especially now that I have the Kitoko's current. And yeah, maybe I'll see if I can get that ready for Friday. So we'll do that. So everyone, let's see, who are we rating? What do we have who's live, who we can drop you off with? We could use a couple more viewers. Who we got? Who we got? Who we got? All right. I think I know. I think I know. Yeah, Aaron, thanks for following us and trying to sort that. I was like, there's gotta be a way. There's gotta be a way. And yep, it was something you had to do. I kind of forced your hand. So thanks for doing that. But it was something you had to do. That would have been so annoying if it's just like, well, we're done. They really need to make that easier. But anyway, all right, we have sub and non-sub raid commands, so grab that. Yeah, I'm happy it was fixable too. Super happy. Grab the appropriate message. We are going to raid friend of the channel. We raided her brother. I think it was last week, maybe the week before. Claude. This time looks like Claude either isn't streaming or might be taking a break and in bed or something. So we're going to raid Mary Bean. She is a lot of fun. And if you hang out there, you'll learn way more than you ever wanted to know about horse breeding. I mean, way more than you ever wanted to know. But she's high energy. She's usually a lot of fun to hang out with. So we're gonna hit that. Everyone have a wonderful rest of your evening. I'll be back Friday. Stay safe and don't do anything I wouldn't do. Or do. I'm not your mom. Bye.